Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys saw by the title, we're continuing my declutter series. We are doing cream products, brow products, just random products, honestly. But we're starting off with cream bronzers, and I'm kind of nervous. Anyway, first, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you're loving this series, definitely hit the subscribe button. We still have a few more. And without further ado, let's just get started. I'm so mad because I forgot these in my face palettes. Usually I include them in like my face palette kind of drawer, even though, whatever. I usually count them in my face palette drawer. And I'm mad because I'm decluttering both of these, and they would have counted when I was decluttering face palettes, and I feel like it would have been a lot more satisfying because I would have been closer to like half. But this is the Tarte C Breezy Cream palette or whatever. This has Seychelles and then 2 cream blushes. I love this formula. They just keep discontinuing it, and so I don't know if it's necessarily discontinued forever or what, but they keep letting go of this formula, these products, and I'm like, honestly, I'm done. And honestly, I've had this for too long. Honestly, it looks disgusting. Should I say honestly one more time? It looks disgusting, and I'm just ready to let it go. I don't use it that much anymore, and it's time. But that makes me sad because I'm like, this was a face palette, Marissa. We'll put it over there. We also have the Duo. So this is the Cream Cheek Duo in the shade Berry Bliss and Grace Bay. Same exact kind of thing. This one's not as old as the other one. I feel like I've had this for maybe a little over a year. And I like it. I love the formula. I love the blush. I just don't use it enough to justify keeping it. And I definitely don't use it enough off camera to justify keeping it. Whereas some other products, even if you guys can't get it anymore or like, you know, they're discontinuing, whatever it is, I'll keep because I use it off camera. This one I necessarily don't. So I'm just going to get rid of those two. Gosh. All right, let's see about the rest of these, okay? We got so many good products. Let's go with ones I know I'm definitely keeping. We'll pop them over on this side. I'm definitely keeping, definitely keeping the By Mario Skin Enhancer. I love this stuff so much, and it's just so good. Also, definitely keeping my Merit Beauty. You can use my link down below if you ever want to pick up anything from Merit Beauty. It is a commission link, but you can use it. This is spectacular. It's perfect. I have the shade CN, something like that, and this is the shade Medium Dark. So I'm definitely keeping both of those. Definitely keeping my ABH. I've been obsessed. The cream bronzer in the shade Caramel. It is so good as well, and I love this color because it's like a little bit warmer, so it's a little bit more sun-kissedy. I love my Soul Body bronzer. Eventually I'll have to let it go because it's old, but like for now it's really good. So I'm definitely keeping that. It smells so good, and I love this cream bronzer. It is so good. This is definitely a dupe for any of the high-end ones that I'm keeping. Like, I don't need it. I honestly don't even need this anymore. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like it's time to let go of my Huda Beauty Tantour. I feel like it was like a classic, but first of all, the color is so deep that like I don't even wear it that much. And it's the shade Light. But I also feel like it's just, I don't need it compared to all the ones that I have. So I feel like I could let this go. It is old too in my collection. I think I got it around the same time as the Soul Body, but either way, I just don't need it. So I'm gonna let it go. I know, who am I? Who's talking right now? But I have so many good ones. Like, these are both just amazing. This is the LYS Beauty No Limits Cream Bronzer in the shade Harmony. So freaking good. And then we have the Rare Beauty Bronzer Stick in the shade Happy Soul. Like, they're both so good. I could not get rid of them. I don't know if I have a goal here, though. Do I need a goal? We need to, like, separate, though. Drugstore and high-end because I actually think I can let this go. This is the Tarte Sculpt Tape. I actually really like this. I just got the bad shade. This is the shade Cool Bronze, and I just don't like that color on me that much. Don't want to let this go. I just don't wear that color ever. I don't even know what to do with it, and that's so bad. I've only used it a few times, so I feel like it's still good. But I just don't love that color on me. Do I want to keep this? I don't know. Maybe pile. I'll put it back there. Okay, I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high-end cream bronzers. So I feel like I should let myself keep 5 drugstore bronzers. I already said I'm keeping this one, so that's 1, so 4 more. I definitely am obsessed with this e.l.f. Halo Beauty Wand contour, whatever, in the shade Medium Tan. It is so good, and I love this color. I also, though, love my Milani Liquid Contour, the Conceal and Perfect in the shade 02 Ginger. You can see they're obviously different colors, so they're both so good, though. So freaking good. So I'm definitely keeping both of those. So that's giving 2 more spots. Oh, gosh. I feel like I can let go of this Revolution Cream Contour. It's actually not bad. Do I want to keep it? I don't know. No, I just don't use it, but it's actually really good for like $2, $3. Maybe I should do a video though, like full face under $5. Okay, this one I also will put in maybe. If I keep the Tarte, I'll keep that one because then it'll be 6 and 6. But if I don't, then I won't. Okay, now I gotta let go of one of these. I definitely want to keep my NYX, you know, like duo stick. I only use the contour, but I love this contour so much. Like every time I look at this, it just brings me so much joy. It's the NYX Wonder Stick Dual-Ended Face Shaping Stick in the shade Medium. It is so good. Like literally so good. And then out of these two, wow, I'm really torn right now. Okay, I just tried to do a little swatch of the She Glam. I honestly think the color is not my favorite on me. This is the shade Warm Honey. For some reason, I'm not reaching for it. And I love the formula. I love having, like, you know, She Glam products because they're so inexpensive and they're so quality, like, so good. But I do have, like, a powder bronzer if I ever want to do a full face again. And then if I ever want to do like cheaper makeup, like I have other options. I feel like I don't need this one necessarily, and the color's not my favorite. I don't think. I think that's what's stopping me from using it. So we'll get rid of that one. When I tell you cream bronzer is like literally my favorite, obviously it's like literally my favorite because I have so many, but it's so hard to get rid of. And the fact that I'm getting rid of already these two is saying a lot because I wanted to keep them all. So keep that in mind. Okay, I think I do. Now looking at these three, I think I definitely do want to keep my Tarte one just to give it another go. I feel like I need to try it on before I decide. I'm thinking at the end of this series, I'm just going to go through my entire collection and kind of, you know, do one last declutter, but also show you my makeup collection. So I'm thinking if I don't like it by that time, then maybe I'll declutter it, but I gotta try it again, I feel like. Do I have to try it again? Yeah, I do have to try it again. I definitely am going to keep this then, the Revolution Cream Contour. It's actually really good, and it's only like $3. It's less than $3, and it's so good. It is a little bit, you can see it's a little bit drier. It's not as luminous as some of the other formulas, which I like. Like, I feel like it's just a good cream bronzer, like a good base, and it's only $3. Like, it's exceptional. So I want to keep that, but that's already like 11 cream bronzers. So then I'm like, do I get rid of this one? I don't know. Honestly, I'm just going to let it go. I like this cream bronzer a lot. I like it more recently than I have before, which is why I'm like torn about it. But I'm also like, I still have not yet to reach for it after like that one time I loved it. So I'm like, whatever. And most of the time, like, I just don't love this packaging. I just don't love these. But I always end up repurchasing them. So I'm like, okay, like, am I going to repurchase it? But honestly, I don't think I will because I have this one and I love this one so much. Like, this is by far way superior over this one in my opinion. So I think I will let this one go and we'll keep the rest. So we're only getting rid of three cream bronzers, 2, you know, palettes, and we're keeping 11, I think. What's my math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're keeping 11, which is obscene, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do cream blushes next. Okay, I don't even have like 11 cream blushes. Like, I have nowhere near as many cream blushes as I have cream bronzers, and I'm gonna declutter some. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just a little bit more picky with my cream blushes. But there are some ones I know I'm definitely keeping. Like, I'm definitely keeping the By Mario Rose Crush cream blush. It is so good, so beautiful. I'm also, of course, keeping Rare Beauty. I'll probably keep this till the day I die. I don't use it too often, but I definitely want to keep it because it's just stunning, and it's Rare Beauty, so definitely keep it on. The rest of these I feel like are pretty fair game. I'm definitely decluttering this e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. This is the blush in the shade Candlelit. I will never use this again. It looked awful, and I never again. Never freaking again. I wish it was matte, and I wish hope they come out with matte versions because they're matte, cream, like, liquid bronzers are so good, but this luminous crap, no. Okay, let's see if we can split this in half. These two, this is like what I'm considering here, okay? That's giving 4 and 4. Honestly, let's just do it. So, actually, ooh, this one's hard. Okay, wait. Whoa. I just jumped the gun. I think I will let go of this Frida Kahlo blush in the shade Folk Art. It is so fun and punchy and vibrant, and it smells good. Oh no, oh yeah, it does smell good. But I just don't love this formula. I think it looks a little bit patchy on the skin. And the collection is nothing like that speaks to the soul. It's so super cute, but it's nothing that like I need to keep. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. The rest of these I'm torn on. Okay, this is Charlotte Tilbury, but I will never wear this in my life. But will I regret getting rid of it? I might, but that's okay. We're gonna get rid of it. This is the Beauty Light Wand in the shade Glow Pinkgasm, and it's super cute, but it's just not for me. I don't like shimmery cream blushes. I don't. So we're gonna let it go. This formula is actually way better, like so good compared to this freaking e.l.f. one. This one was patchy and ugly. This one actually like I made work, but it's just not like my favorite thing. So I'm gonna let go of that one. I'm trying to split this directly in half. I think the one that I can keep is, that I will keep is the Rose Ink Cream Blush in the shade Daylily. First of all, I love that you can, you know, pop these out if you ever want to repurchase one and you don't have to repurchase the whole packaging. And this color is so good. The formula like looks a little stiff in the pan, but I feel like it always blends out really nicely. And it looks really pretty. It's not giving what it's supposed to give right now in that swatch, but you guys have seen me use this. It's so pretty. So I definitely want to hold on to that. And now we're down to these two. The only reason why I'm considering the Merit Beauty in the shade Beverly Hills is because they repackaged them. So I have the old, like, ugly packaging, and I probably would, like, if I was gonna declutter this, I probably would just repurchase the, new packaging eventually, because this color is so pretty and I love this formula, but it's in the old packaging and I hate like recommending it and it looks like that, you know. But I don't actually like, this is the Essence Baby Got Blush. Actually, I think I'll keep this. This is the, it smells so good right here. It's the Essence Baby Got Blush, and I think it's so pretty, and I made it work. So I think I'm going to keep this one and let go of the Merit, and I know that sounds crazy because I love the Merit, but I want the new packaging, and this one's, obviously that means I've had this for a long time if they have new packaging. So I'm going to let this one go. Not because it's bad, because I need the new packaging, and we're going to keep the Essence. So it's giving 4 and 4, and that is perfect. I'm very excited about that. Again, I don't even know what it is. Like, I feel like I love cream blush, but obviously not as much as I love cream bronzer. I feel like I'm very picky with my cream blushes, because I feel like I always declutter so many of them, and I honestly probably could declutter this one, but I want to try the Essence Cream Bronzer, the stick bronzer, so I want to try them together basically. So that's why in my head I'm like, okay, I'll keep that. But and then eventually this one will have to go because it's like a drier formula, so it looks like it's drying out pretty quickly, so I just got to use it more and more. Anyway, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna let these go and we're gonna keep these. Collections keep getting smaller and smaller. I honestly, like, I'm torn because the only one, so I'm definitely keeping the ABH the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the stick highlighter in the shade Bubbly. I love this stick highlighter. It is so, so beautiful. I don't even know why I started swatching in the first place. This one is so stunning, and I love the way that, like, you know, it looks. So I'm definitely keeping that one. And I definitely want to keep the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. This is in the shade Spotlight. I actually do enjoy this as well. It's so pretty. You can see there, it's a little bit like icier than the other one, so I feel like I like having both. This one's where I'm torn because I feel like it ends up looking pretty, but I don't necessarily need it. But then do I need to get rid of it? I don't know. I feel like they're all so different. I think I'll keep it just because, first of all, I don't have an e.l.f. highlighter, which again, that sounds bad, but you kind of just need to have e.l.f. all over the place. And this is actually a good liquid highlighter, and I've been liking them recently. I feel like if I got rid of this, I would want it back. You know what I mean? Like, I would consider repurchasing it, and that would be, you know, a waste. So I'm going to keep all 3. It's only 3. It's only 3. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so here are all the cream products that I'm getting rid of. Of course, I'm keeping a lot more, but I feel like this is really great. We're clearing out the drawer. Again, I'll show you the drawer when I get home. Or, sorry, I'll show you the drawer in a separate video, just so you guys can see it. I feel like that will be such a fun, like, video after declutter, like, watching, like, my collection just be so little for a short amount of time. But, next we're gonna do, like, like, brow gel, mascara, that kind of stuff, and then we should be done. I feel like brows is like that one category in my collection that just slowly sneaks up on me, where it's like, oh, I'll just buy like one here or one there. It's like, it's just a brow pencil because they're so small, you really don't think of, and then I have 50 million, like, what the heck do I need all these for? Okay, this one should be quick because I'm just gonna do them all together because this one should be quick because I know what I'm, like, basically getting rid of. I will definitely be keeping my ABH Brow Freeze brow styling wax. I'll probably use this until it's gross and nasty, because I really love that. I'm obviously, of course, I'm definitely keeping the Essence Fix It Like a Boss Brow Fixing Gel. This one is so good, like so freaking good. I will let go of this Merit Beauty brow pomade. This is actually really nice, but mine is dried up. I've had it for so long, and I kind of gave it a final hurrah in a video a while back, but it's so good. And so if you like more of a tinted brow gel that adds, it's hard to explain because it is more of a brow pomade, like a brow gel pomade. It's so weird because it adds like a lot more color than like a normal brow gel. I feel like it's not necessarily fibers. Maybe it is fibers, but it ends up looking fuller, and your brows look fuller and thicker. And so I like it a lot, but I just used it all up. So okay, let's see. I'm definitely keeping the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. This one is so freaking good, so good. And then, of course, keeping my ABH clear brow gel, which is also just so good. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. This is new to me. This is the Trust Fund Beauty Brow Gel. I used it today for the first time, and I actually really like it, so we're going to keep that one. This one is also time to go. Wow. Oh my gosh. This one is also time to go. It's the NYX The Brow Glue. I did like it, but you can see how gross it looks in there. I've had it for too long, and it's not the right kind of goopy anymore. Now it's like the nasty kind of goopy and not the brow glue kind of goopy. So I'm going to let go of that one. And then just stay there. The other one I want to get rid of for sure is the e.l.f. Wow Brow. I also really love this. It's also just dry. So you can see a little bit of fibers on there, but it's literally just like, it's so dry. But this is so good. And again, it's the same kind of vibe as the Merit, where if you like fuller lashes and you need something to add, like more fibers just to make your lashes look fuller and thicker, these ones are great options. But I've used those up. And then I'm torn between these two because I actually don't mind them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 brow, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. 4 and... Oh, it's going to be uneven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well that doesn't count because it's my only brow freeze, brow gel. Oh my gosh, okay, I feel like we have to keep one, get rid of one. I really like this. No, we'll just keep both. I really like the Ulta Beauty brow gel. It's actually nice. I don't necessarily like, it's nothing like over the top, but it's like super easy. You can see how small that like wand is. It's so good. So like I might as well keep it. Like there's no reason to get rid of it, I should say. And I go through brow gel pretty normally. This is the I Sculpta Shade Brow Gel by Juvia's Place. Again, same kind of deal. I might as well just keep it because it's actually good. I'm just going to hold on to it until I can use that up because it's fine. It's nothing like to, like, you know, you actually need to get. Got rid of 3, kept 6, 2, 4, 6, which is a lot, but it's okay. It's not a lot, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Okay, let's go with some favorite brow pencils. We'll put that back over there. Definitely keeping the Benefit 24-hour, the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, amazing. Love my LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil, so freaking good. Other definites are both my ABH. I have the Brow Definer as well as the Brow Wiz. I don't necessarily need both, but might as well, I have them, so might as well keep them because those are expensive. This one is new to me, the Rare Beauty Brow. I have the shade Deep Brown. This one is so good so far, so I'm excited about that. And then the truest love of my life, the Too Faced Super Fine Brow Detailer. These are very similar, so I have to like kind of compare them like in my everyday because they're both so good so far, and I'm like, ugh, could they be like dupes? Not that they're like that much of a price difference. They're pretty similar in price, but like I still want to know. I still want to know the tea, you know? Okay, I could definitely get rid of the She Glam whatever this is. The brow pencil is actually not bad. It's just this brow flick that is horrible. It is so bad. It is so flimsy and it doesn't do anything for you. Like your brow, I just don't like it at all. So it's hard to describe, especially it's hard to show you, but definitely getting rid of this. It's not good. But the the She Glam and Frida Kahlo Brow Icon Liquid Brow Pen is actually so good. So it does have the brow pen on one side, which is nice, precise, and beautiful. It is so good. Like, look, can you want to see the difference? Look at the difference here. It's really hard to see the difference. Actually, this one's just a little bit thicker. This one has a little bit more like base to it. So it just makes the brows look like a lot more thinner. It's just easier. Anyway, it's so much better. And then it comes with a spoolie on the other side, which I actually like because I've been wanting brow pens to come with spoolies for a long time. So I'm definitely keeping that one. But I feel like that's a different category. Like, you know, We'll put it sideways. Okay. What can I get rid of? Okay, I think it's also time for this Oma by Sharon C. I actually, again, like the brow pencil side. I just don't like or need the brow gel side. I just don't, it's not my thing. And I feel like I've had this for too long. I mean, it has lasted a long time, which is great, but I've had this for way too long. Like, I'm tired of seeing it in my collection. So I'm getting rid of that one for sure. Here are my brow flicks, and then here are my pencils. So let's see. I think I'm definitely, actually, I think I can let that one go. Let's see, I'm definitely keeping my ColourPop Feather Effect Brow Pen. This one is it's my favorite. It is so small, and you can get just the most precise brow. Oh, it's so good. So freaking good. I love that. I will definitely let go of this Juvia's Place one. I also, look at how, oh my gosh, it's like marker. Like, you cannot, you cannot do brow flicks with this kind of color. It gets so harsh. So definitely gotta let that one go. We'll put it sideways. We'll put it sideways. And then, honestly, I feel like I don't even like both these. This is the ABH one. Is it even good anymore? I don't know. Okay, here's the NYX one. I feel like the NYX one I could let go. I think it's drying out. But I also just don't, like, use these enough anymore. This one is actually really good, but I don't need it. So I'm going to let it go. And I think I've had it for a long time. And then, so that's 2 and 2. Wow, what the heck? I need to only buy things in 2s so that I could get some even stuff here. I think I'm going to keep it because I have every ABH brow product, I think, so far. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. It's not bad. Like, I like it. I think this one technically counts. We'll count it as both. So we'll put it, like, in the middle there. So keeping 3 brow pens, decluttering 3 brow pens. Yeah? Yeah. This one's, like, kind of halvesies-ing. Someone needs to make me declutter this. I always declutter it and put it back in my collection because I'm like, oh, what if I do like a full face of Essence? I'm like, this is not a good brow. It's not that bad, but it's literally just not that good. It feels like a crayon, honestly. And so I gotta get rid of this. It definitely is like similar to I did it in a dupes video for the ABH Brow Definer, which they are the same shape. And the ABH is just superior, first of all. Second of all, I just don't need this. Like, personally, I don't need this. So I'm gonna get rid of that finally, and I will get rid of it. I also think mine is old, so I don't know why I've kept on holding on to it for so long. How many are we keeping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're decluttering 3. Can we declutter 3 more? I think we can, honestly. I love this brow pencil. I just have a really bad shade. This is a Sephora retractable brow pencil in the shade chocolate brown. It's just too warm, and I never thought about that. Like, I make every brow pencil work. It's really easy to make brow pencils work, but you can tell in my brows that this is a little bit warmer, and I never noticed that until the one day I was looking. I don't know, and I was like, what the heck is wrong? And it was this. So I would consider repurchasing this for sure because this is amazing. This is like one of the best sellers of Sephora as well, along with the Benefit and the ABH, but it's a really bad color. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. I also feel like I can get rid of this Wet n Wild Brow Obsessive. I don't like need to get rid of it, but I don't need to keep it either. It's actually not, okay, wow, it's not showing up. So you gotta press really hard. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't mind like keeping it because I do like Wet n Wild, and I like it's not like taking up spots in my collection, but I honestly don't need it, so I'm gonna let go of it. This is where I'm torn. Okay, I just took some time. I was swatching them. Like, based on feeling, the Profusion is nice. It's just a little bit waxier, whereas the Milani glides on a little better. I'm gonna keep the Milani, get rid of the Profusion. I was like, what if I do like a Walmart video? It's like, I literally should, like, first of all, you could get the Milani at Walmart and a few other ones I have. But also, like, I don't, like, why am I going to keep a product that I'm not going to use over other ones, you know, just to show you? So it's hard. It's a catch-22. I don't know it's hard because I don't want to go repurchase it if I let go of it, but I honestly don't need it. So I'm going to let it go. It's actually a really nice brow pencil. I have the shade Soft Black. It's a really nice brow pencil. I just don't need it. So I'm going to let it go, and I'm going to keep the Milani. The problem with the Milani is I've had it for so long and I still have yet to use it up, but I was like, it's honestly a really great alternative to all the other ones. And so I'm going to keep it. Okay. So brow, we'll just put these all together, okay? We'll just put them all together. Okay, I'm making an executive decision because it really bothered me that I was keeping 10, getting rid of 8. Like, I'm like, come on, you could just get rid of one more. I will let go of the ABH brow pen. I was literally like, oh, I just want to have all the ABH brow products, but I honestly don't need this. I've had this for quite a while, honestly, and I don't necessarily need it. Like, I don't use brow pens as much as I used to. I'm a brow pencil kind of girl, but I like the 2 that I do have. So I'm keeping 9, getting rid of 9 brow products. Yes. Brow pencils, I should say. Pencils. The gel category is obviously not that satisfying. I feel like, though, I feel like I could get rid of that. I feel like even if I, like, made myself declutter more, it's really not that necessary. It's not going to be equal either way, so it's fine. Brow gels are so easy. I love a good clear brow gel. I know these 3, 1, 2, 3 will be used up, like, right away, and so it's fine. I'm decluttering 3, keeping 6, and then brow waxes, we have 1, and then keeping 1. So, not so bad. We're gonna do mascara next. All right, sorry they're all over the place. This is like the longest declutter I've done, and I don't know why. Like, I think it's just taking me longer than normal. So, okay, let's do this. Let's do this bad boy. I don't really have a goal here. Okay, those 2 I don't like, but they have a purpose in my collection. This one, how are you doing? I will be keeping the Essence Lash Princess, love that. I will be keeping the Rare Beauty, my favorite. I want to keep using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lashes until I use it up. It's drying out, but I want to use it a few more times. I think I want to keep my Milani Anti-Gravity. I love that mascara. I'll hang on to this. This is just a blue mascara, and I thought it was super fun, and I used it once. I definitely want to keep it. I'm not going to use it, like, every day, but it's not dry or anything, so I want to keep using it. We're going to keep that one. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we decluttering none right now? Okay, we're definitely decluttering this Real Her mascara, Length Volume Mascara. Horrible. I don't love any of these. I feel like this e.l.f. Lash and Roll is old too. Maybe we'll, oh my gosh. We'll keep it. We're going to keep the e.l.f. Lash and Roll until it dries up. Mascaras are so easy because even if you don't use them, they're drying out. We're gonna get rid of this Too Faced one. I think I tried it once and I just didn't like it. Okay, it's not even opening. I just didn't like it, and I feel like it's already, like, it's just not my thing. So I'm gonna get rid of that. This one I'm also torn about because I did not like it, but, like, I don't know. These 3, I'm like, come on, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I'm definitely going to keep the LYS, and it's just because I want to give it more of a go. It's newer, and so I need to keep trying it. I just want to keep trying it and seeing how I like it. Oh my gosh, all these mascaras are all over the place. I'm going to give these both another go. It's so hard too because mascara literally changes every time you use it. The more it dries out, everything. So I'm going to keep them both. I'm only decluttering 2 mascaras, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay? So these are all the brow / mascara products that we're getting rid of. That is everything in this video, guys. Again, I'll show you my drawers probably in a few days, in the next week, something like that. We'll show you them instead of right now because this video is already longer than I anticipated. Let me know, are you guys decluttering? How you guys feel about declutters? I think that's everything I'm gonna do. I just did a lip declutter, so I don't feel like I need to go through my lips again, but maybe I will sneak one in there. We'll see. That is everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.